I think they're originally from Virginia or something. They're from out east. I forget what it was. Yeah, but that's pretty much the tour. And at night, things were getting kind of weird with what they were doing, with everything was going.
Can you show me the? Can you show me the?
Blackout. And as soon as they saw me, all of a sudden, the whole area went blackout. And then when I walked a certain distance, all of a sudden, like back on.
That's the refrigerator shed, right?
What?
Right there. That's refrigerator shed.
No, that's where they were dealing in the pizza. I told you that was the White House down at the end. That's where Harold is. This is across the way.
This is a pizza shed.
This has nothing to do with refrigerators.
Okay, I'm just
This
trying
is Robbie's place.
I'm trying to get it all straight. This is the pizza shed.
Yeah.
From your kitchen window, you can see.
Yeah. It's not hard to tell the difference because the one that Harold has is in the shape of an old style barn.
Okay.
They're not even closely related. One's white, one's brown, one's metal, one's wood. One has a generator right in front. One is like 4 or 5 times the size. One is not.
Okay.
One is like 1.5 stories. The other is 2 stories. They're real easy to differentiate. There's like almost no problem differentiating them. One is the style of an old barn. One is modern and all metal. One is huge. One is small. One has a huge generator in front of it.
Wait, can you
no looking generator because this one's actually attached to power. But remember when I told you about that fogging thing?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I was in the window here, and I was looking outside, and all of a sudden, I saw a puff of smoke come out of the corner here, where the pizza delivery shed is.
Yeah.
It came out of this corner. It was a huge plume of smoke, but there was no smoke anywhere else. And so it told me that there was some sort of there was something going on. I didn't know what it was, so I walked out of the house, and I came here, and I was looking like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, I looked to the side, and the whole area down there is filled with this, like the fogging agent that's coming up, and it's slowly enveloping the trees and coming toward here. And I thought, I better get inside. And I went inside, and then that's when it finally came over here, and it started smoking and stuff. So it wasn't a natural fogging agent because all of a sudden it started, only this one corner started spewing plumes of smoke. It was like coming out like a big chimney. I mean, it was like industrial strength, like being produced. It was right there on the corner.
Can you zoom in?
And that told me that there's something wasn't natural about it because all of a sudden, it suddenly starts developing right there in that one spot, and it's coming up mostly from that area. And at the same time, right after that started, Tammy, across the way in their black car, as all this stuff is starting, they back out of their house and they drive away like as fast as they can as the stuff is coming out.
Oh.
So that tells you that probably something wasn't right about it. And then that's when like all the birds were gone for like 2 weeks. And then if a bird landed in the area, it gave this horrible chortle, like this agonizing sound. And then you'd watch it drop from the trees like it was drop dead. And you watch that for like about 2 weeks. And now you see here, there's almost no birds. There's like almost no birds. Where you had birds here like almost 24/7. I mean, they were making noise all the time. And if you're looking, you can see like virtually no birds. There were so many birds here.
I know, where
you literally have going through the yard thousands of birds in a day.
Yeah, right now the birds
you would have 60 to 80 birds in the yard at the same freaking time.
No,
we would have orioles coming in right until till sundown.
Yeah, right here you can hear the birds. You can hear the birds
actually in the trees waiting to go on the bird feeders.
Oh.
They were in all the trees all around the bird feeders waiting for a peg to be open so they could go down and feed on the bird feeders. And then there would be a whole mess of birds on the ground trying to get what was left over. As you can see, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no birds. Occasionally you'll see like a single bird coming through, and it's horribly sad. But you see there's no birds. There's one right there. But it's like I told you exactly what it was like. It's like you see one single bird going through, and usually you see a flock of birds. That's all you see now is like a single bird going through every now and then. That's all you see. It's horribly sad. And as you can see, we would have to fill up the bird feeders like twice a day. I think Don filled these up yesterday. It's like there's only a little activity in the morning. And look how full the Oriole Dam is. We had to fill that twice a day. Not anymore. There's nothing left. And this was the area where the raccoons would come out. And then after the night of the power outage, and kind of like they did in Umbreon too, the raccoons disappeared for a number of days. And then the babies just came back. So it's like, what did they do to them? Because a mom is not going to leave her babies. You know, there were 5 raccoon babies, and last night I saw a couple of them, but there were 5 that made it very unusual. Because usually you see like 3 or 4, but you know, I haven't around here anyway seen like 5 babies. See, you see this right here? You see this stuff on the like lichens and the branch and that?
The what?
You see the branch where there's like this fungus on it?
Yeah.
Some are lichens, but
oh,
that didn't show up until the guy from Denver showed up. And all of a sudden everything started getting sprayed. And then you can see that Don's just like, well, my trees are dying. Well, the reason they're dying is because they're being sprayed, and Don doesn't want to admit it. Because Don thinks God's talking to him, thinking I'm crazy. God's talking to him. But if you can see, it's like it's a blotch. It's like somebody was standing right here and knocked out the branches right up there and over there on the other tree. It's like they're all in one direction. It's like they use directed energy weapons doing it. And they're stripping all the branches, and most of the branches are on lower levels, and they only keep the leaves at the end. And then if you look at them, most of them are just, they're sprayed. You can see that.
Oh, that's clear. That was clear.
And then over here, this is the last one that I think I have to show. This is the deck here, and right in the back, more and more branches right in this area right here are being taken out. It's like the area directly facing the house. And just in that one area. So it's looking like they're hitting it with something. But they pretty much cleared out most of the foliage. So it's like if you have a directed energy weapon thing come through here, it's fine. Here,
can you show me that? Can you show me the
can you see the lake? Can you see the waves coming through? I think these are some of the fake waves. You can see them going in multiple directions. Can you see it?
It's getting a little better. Let's see if I'm, oh yeah, now I can see parallel lines. I have to.
Can you see that they're going in different directions almost? How some are kind of blending in with another?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
I don't know if you can see if the waves, there's even ripples on the waves.
Yeah, there's like.
Yeah. There's even ripples on the wave. They're being electrified. That's where I even showed to other people, and they thought sky platforms, where something's coming up from the sky, kind of like where it makes it the tractor tracks in the sky with the clouds. It affects it right on the water as well.
Excuse me, can you show me the refrigerator shed again? Or is that too far? I don't want to make you walk far if it's far.
Here. This is from the lakeside, the refrigerator shed. This is not the generator side. But you see it? It's right next to the deck there.
Oh,
White House.
Wait. Oh, that little brown thing is a shed?
No, that's somebody else's garage. The white thing, not the brown one. The White House. That's Harold's.
Where's the shed? Oh, that little white square thing?
The stuff like in the shape of an old barn. That's where I saw him delivering a refrigerator refrigerator at like, 1 in the morning. Because, that's normal. It was the one with the generator in the back that you already took a picture of.
Okay, that's fine. I can't tell, but it's okay.
It's on the end.
We're already at 55 minutes.
Yeah. I went over several times saying that was the one with the refrigerator. I said it numerous times, and I even pointed to the generator. I put everything on it. I said it was Harold's place. I showed all the different angles of it. And I mentioned it each time I went by.
I know, it's not very clear. The video is not very clear.
Yeah, but this is where all of a sudden I knew something was wrong when the plume of smoke started coming out of this side. You see my finger?
Yeah.
That side, the corner in the back of the shed, all of a sudden, just on that corner, it started going up, and it started going up real high. We're talking on like the level of the tree, the height of the tree line on the top. And it's like, that's when I walked out and said, something ain't right with this. And I walked out, and when I walked to the road, that's when I looked down where that cleared place on the edge. That's where all of a sudden I saw all the fogging agents coming up. Now, if you look here, this here down, see where the propane tank is?
No.
See where the swing is and the generator? The White House, the shed in between the garage and Robbie's house.
It's okay.
That's where the refrigerator was
I don't
delivered
understand.
in the middle of the night.
I know, it needs to be more clear. Oh, is that a shed with the red thing in front of it?
No.
It's okay.
There's a swing in front of it with a huge generator.
Okay, I just can't see the swing. I can't see very well. This is not.
You can tell it's the style of an old style barn. It's got the sloping roof. That's an old style barn.
You know what it is? Hold on. It's because on my camera filming it, I can't see very well, but I can see better on yours.
Yeah,
Is a shed on the left?
that's where I saw them delivering the refrigerator in the middle of the night.
Wait, is that on the left? The white thing on the left?
What are you talking about?
Which one is the shed? The white thing with the gray roof on the left?
The only one that looks like an old style barn.
Okay, Kim, fine. It's not clear on the video. I'm hungry. I'm trying my best here.
It's right in between the two houses. Like I said, there's a swing in front of it, and
I don't even, hold on. I don't
generator.
even see a swing. I guess I can zoom in on here. Hold on. I think I see. Okay, you can show me later. That's fine. I need to eat soon.
I don't see any way that I can zoom in on my side.
It's okay. It's because I'm trying to film it. I need to look later on and just take screenshots while you're doing it if we ever get another chance.
No, this is the one time that I'm doing it. I may not be alive the next time.
All right.
That's why we're doing it now. And I'm showing you the people that would be responsible for my death. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, but
See
do you
the sign
understand?
32992? It's right behind it. It's right next to
All
the
right.
telephone pole. See that big box there on the corner? I think it says Generac or something.
On the right,
Generac is a generator.
Hold on. You have to show it on the left of the screen and move the camera because on the right it's covered by the square I told you. On my side.
I can't see a thing because of the light here.
Okay, that's
I can't
fine.
see a freaking thing.
Okay, Kim.
Nothing. So you can say anything about a box. I can't see the box on the screen.